Okay, in this video, I want to talk about list. Now, by default on lists, and by the way, you can see this. I'll show you on the screen as well. If I go to Home and then down here List, you'll see that there are two lists by default. This is the mobile phone on the app as well as on the display. You can see there's grocery list and there's to-do list. Now, I can also create another list. Say I want to create a list for the hardware store. So items I want to get from the hardware store. So I can put that there, I can give it its own color, and I can save it. And so now when you save, you should see on the mobile app, there's hardware store, grocery list, and to-do list. And you'll now see on the digital display, grocery, to-do, and hardware store. Now, how do you use list? Now list, again, the perspective that I'm doing these videos for is in the context of senior citizens living in either their home or in a retirement community, an independent living community, or even an assisted living community, for the idea for them to have this digital display in their home, whether it's on a shelf or hanging on the wall. You want to keep track of the things you want to get. So let's say the grocery list. So I got bananas on the grocery list. Let's add another item. I need coffee sweetener. Just hit the check mark or hit the add button, and there's coffee sweetener. So again, you can add all kinds of items. I can hit add again. Everything bagels. Add that. And I know I need toilet paper. And I prefer Charmin. So I can add that. And there's my list slowly developing under grocery list. Now, let's come back. And here's the to-do list. Well, the to-do list is that I need to get propane for gas grill. Put that on my to-do list. Hit add. Also, I need to get a new front door mat. Put that on my list. And one other thing I need to know I need to get. I know I need to get birdseed from Lowe's. Add that to my list. So go back to my to-do list or my list, and as well on the digital display, you're going to see the grocery list growing, the to-do list growing, and at the hardware store, oh, I forgot, at the hardware store, I need to get weed killer. And I prefer that natural type. Add that to my hardware list. And so again, on the display, you'll see that those items are adding up. And I'm doing all this work from the mobile app. Now let's go over to the display. And I'm going to add an item to grocery. And I know I need to get napkins. I hit the check mark. And there's napkins. And on the to-do list, I need to get some paver bricks for the gas grill. And I know I want those to be 12 by 12. And I know I need to get those from Lowe's. And I'll add that, hit the check mark, and add that. So that's adding items to the list when I need to build my list. Now, back to the mobile app. If I'm out shopping, then I might have the mobile app with me. And so I can go to my hardware list and I can just simply check off that I got that. And you'll see the check mark on the display. You'll see the check mark for weed killer natural. I've got that. And by the way, on the mobile app, I can say show checked off items. And you'll see that I got weed killer already. If I go back to the grocery store, I went grocery shopping. I got all of these items. So I check all of them because I got all of them this time. And now the grocery list is empty. On the display, you'll see that bananas, coffee, creamer, everything, bagels, napkins, and toilet paper are all checked. But furthermore, I can show checked off items. So I uncheck it just by clicking, and I need more bananas, and I need more napkins. And those will all be back on the list for the next shopping experience. Come out of grocery list, and I can go to the to-do list. And yes, I got birdseed, I got the propane, got the new mat, and I got the paper bricks. And again, you'll see on the display, the to-do list, all of those things have been gotten. And furthermore, on the mobile app, show checked off items, I can check them again, basically uncheck them to tell me that I need to get more. And if I don't want any more paper bricks anymore, I just hit the X on that and take that item off the list. I don't need a doormat anymore, take it off the list. But I may need to get more birdseed, and I may need to get new propane, and you'll see on the display, it's still on the display. And furthermore, if I go to the display, what's under more here? So I can show the list. I can show completed or not show completed. So I can turn that off. And all the completed items are gone. Turn it back on. The completed items are on the list. And I can edit these if I want to. I can rename them, correct spellings, and or check the color. To-do list, I can change the color to another color. Can I change the name? Yes, I can. I can backspace out the dash and just say to-do list and hit save. And I renamed it. And I click more again, or click anywhere. I think it gets rid of more. So list on the digital display and in the eCalendar app. I think they're very useful for seniors. So maybe they need to go to the drugstore and get something at the drugstore. Maybe they need to go and run another errand. Maybe they need to, they got to go see somebody to get some paperwork signed, or whatever activities that you normally would write on a note, put it on a calendar that you need to do, to-do items. You can categorize them by grocery, to-do list, hardware, maybe finance, maybe banking, etc., etc. You can create another list on one for banking. Give it a color, hit save. And so now that's on I can see it on the mobile app, and I can see it on the big display as well. Anything that we need to keep track of that we need to do. Maybe get the washer machine fixed, or maybe get air put in the tires of the car, or whatever it is. These lists could be very useful for not only the seniors in the home, but the caregivers who take care of them, who may be also responsible for assisting and or making sure the to-do items get done.